Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new podcast episode. Today I'm going to do a color test. This is actually inspired by a Greg's Word podcast episode by, of course, Greg, one of my favorite YouTubers ever. And he also did this, and he was kind of inspired by his buddy of his, which is called the Builder Buds. And if you want to do this yourself, go to colorcode.com, I believe. Yes, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. So it's colorcode.com. And yeah. Let's see what my answers are, and let's do this test. Let's go. I'm actually going to put a overlay voice over this because this video was going to take like hours to render probably, but anyway, I'm going to like explain a few things. So the main questions of this I guess test is mainly about your things as you did as a child. So the things you did as a child, so you were probably like proactive, nurturing, like some words that would describe you as a child. So I guess I'm still pretty much a child. I'm like 16, so I guess that makes like a lot of sense because I mean I'm still a child. And so yeah, I kind of like did some words I described myself like 8 years ago or something. So anyway, so yeah, I chose a few words that I probably relate to too. Some answers that I remembered was probably like, I think I was like action oriented, a good leader, I believe. Also something that I chose, compassionate too. Responsible was also something like that. I also was yeah, like the answers that I chose was mainly about friendly and good and respectful things. But of course sometimes like the answers were very weird, like none of like four answers really describe me as a person. But yeah, I mean just a few words that I actually relate to too. And I think yeah, I think that kind of suits for me, kind of fits more for me, because I mean I'm a pretty active guy. I'm also enthusiastic, but of course I can be self-centered because if I have like a job to do or like schoolwork to do, I always want to finish it and then relax afterwards. So I guess I'm a pretty hard worker too. Was also something I choose, like, or something like that. I don't know. I think like some word described it as like I'm motivated. Yeah, that's also like an answer I chose. I think I was also like I don't know, like forgiving too. I think that was also one. But like I'm just a pretty chill guy, to be honest. If you get on my nerves, I would like just tell it like gently, like please stop it and stuff like that. So I think the answers that I got were like very obvious for me. But alright, let's go to part two. One, as a child when my friends was in trouble, I was concerned, supportive, non-judgmental, protective. I was like pretty concerned when I was like, oh god, maybe like 8, 7. I mean, I wanted to know how people felt, and I want to like help them if I could, you know. In my youth, which is still happening, but anyway, I was most often criticized for being directionless, no overly sensitive. Yeah, I guess. Hmm. I think I'm not really like so much like, I'm not really like a really sensitive guy. But let's see. Disruptive, no. I'm also not the fourth one, which is bossy. I'm no. So yeah, I'm going to say the second one because I mean I feel some things that can relate to me, but still, like neither one of those actually, um, describes me. But anyway, I'm just going to pick the second one. So 33. In my youth, life was most meaningful when it was filled with accomplishments. Oh, that's still good. Was free of pressure. Was filled with meaningful friends and purpose. Allowed me to be playful, optimistic, and carefree. Let's see. As a child, I'm just going to say this, like as a child now, I am pretty happy. Was most meaningful when it was free of pressure, because I mean still I have tests and things I need to take care of, and if they're done, I'm a happy guy, you know. um, so I guess it was filled with accomplishments. So I guess like, yeah, that's also great. But like I mean just a guy who wants to do his things, and I just want to be clear of them, you know. Okay, 34. When I was embarrassed as a child, my natural reaction was to just crawl up, run away. No, just kidding. Distance myself Fight back, nope. Become quiet, feel strong negative emotion, no. Hurt, perhaps cry, no. That's no. Wait. Let's back up a bit. Become quiet, withdraw, and often hold anger. No. I don't think that's it. Fight back with facts and anger. Uh, I think distance myself and downplay the situation to others. I mean, like downplay, like dunk, like the situation to someone else, or what, or like give the situation to someone else, like blame someone else. I'm just going to choose like the second one. I mean, I'm not quite sure. I would like talk about it, but still. 35. Doing my chores was a healthy activity, something I was known for, a necessary requirement. Yes. Uh, yeah, I think the third one is still relatable for some people too. So at 36, in an argument with a parrot, I was typically disrespectful, verbally attacking. Oh God, no. Emotionally distraught, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the fourth one. I mean, still very relatable. So yeah, okay, I'm just going to pick the fourth one. 37. When interacting with others as a child, I was most concerned with being. I'm sorry, that's like my narrator voice, you know. Praise, having fun, allowed space, right? Understood, appreciated. Just kidding. Okay, let's read that again. When interacting with others as a child, was most concerned with being having fun, bro. I don't care about having fun. I mean, for sure. I mean, that came eventually, you know. Let's see. I think, yeah, the third one, still being respected. That's something really interesting. 38. When making decisions with a group of my friends, I was typically interesting, suspicious, sussy baka. just kidding. Let's see. Impatient, no. Passive and focused, no. And this time, oh God, no. That's also not me. Like, wait, I'm definitely not like the second one. No. Impulsive and focused and interruptive. God, impulsive and focused. I mean, I think I can relate a bit with the first one. But like, I'm not like a negative guy. I'm just like a guy, you know. If something goes bad, I mean, I feel like terrible about it, but still, I think unfocused and interruptive depends, you know. If you with your good friends, I think the vibe with your good friends, I think everyone is like a bit interruptive, you know. Somebody talks about like somebody they talk above him and stuff like that. I mean, still 39. In a social situation, I was most often um, protected by others because I was gentle. Yeah, I think that's it. 40. When I felt as a child, I felt silently self-critical. Um, let's see. And vulnerable to depression. Oh God, no! What the heck? No. Yet verbally stubborn and defensive. Silently self-critical. Yes, I think that's it. I think the first one kind of suits for me. 41. To feel alive and positive in my youth, I sought adventure, leadership, excitement, playful productivity, and the company of others. Um, Moving at my own pace. I think like alive and positive in my youth. I think excitement, playful productivity, and the company of others. I think that's pretty much it. I think like a lot of people just relate to the second one more. Like I mean, kids these days are pretty like social. Uh, you know, except when they're not on their phones, of course. But like teens, they're pretty yeah, you know, that's still dependable. But anyway, 42. If a friend crossed me, I would like Anakin Skywalker his ass. No, just kidding. If nothing happened, that's also not true. No, I wouldn't like the second one. I would feel deeply hurt. That's also not true. I mean, I would respect him afterwards, of course. Um, no, third one, I would never like avoid something like that. I would express my anger. No. I guess like the first one kind of suits. Nothing happened. That's also kind of not true, but like, come on. Disengage from the relationship and seek other friends. Oh God. I mean, depends what he did, you know. But still, okay, I would like do the first one. That seems like it's pretty smart. As a child, I was quiet, well behaved, caring, and or depressed. What? Depressed? Why are you going to put that with well behaved, caring? Damn, bro, no. Happy, playful, and or obnoxious. Okay. Uh, wordly demanding. What are these questions? I mean answers. Um, quiet, easygoing, and not lazy. I mean, I'm going to pick the first one because I'm pretty lazy. I like to just sit down, but kind of like more introverted kind of person too. So I mean, yeah, 44. I was most likely known for. Op- wait, okay, I'm going to try this one time. Opinionated. Yes, there we go. Oh God, oh God. Okay, I didn't know that was going to work. Um, okay, wait. Kind, pleasant, and or unmotivated. No. Um, opinionated, determined, and or bossy. Oh God. Also depends, you know. Compassionate, honest, and or unforgiving. Well, no. Um, hmm. Let's see. Undisciplined, no. Kind, pleasant. Let's just stick with the first two words. Opinionated, determined. Yes. Okay, I'm going to choose the first one just because, I mean, I also feel kind of relatable for some things like that. As a young person, I generally was seen as contented, a voice of reason, playful, enthusiastic, and or irresponsible, proactive, action-oriented, and or quick-tempered, concerned about others, sensitive, and okay, no, that's also not true. I'm going to choose the third one just because I mean I also feel relatable. Like there were a few moments, like a few weeks ago, some guys started getting on my nerves, but like still, I mean it's okay. I mean I just ask them. They're one of my good friends, you know, and they're both really good friends of mine. I mean that's what I think, of course. So yeah, no, I just like, you know, just ask them to stop. And I mean quick temper, yeah, I guess that depends, you know, depends on the situation. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But alright, I'm going to fill this in and let's see my result. Looks like I got my things, you know, on my basic analysis results. Congratulations, you are a red. Anyway, so a motivated or motive, power, okay? Reds are motivated by power, okay? They seek productivity and need to look good to others. Simply stated, rats want their own way. Okay, understandable. They like to be in the driver's seat and willing to pay the price to be in a leadership role. I mean, okay. Rats value whatever gets them ahead in life, whether it be okay. Interesting. Value they get done. Okay, they are often workaholics. Oof. Okay, well, no. Ooh, that's ooh. Okay, interesting, but understandable. I mean, I like to do my work, so yeah, or at least school work. That I guess thing. They will, however, resist doing anything that doesn't interest them. Yes, I think that's also really relatable. Okay, about red. Reds like to be right. Depends. They value approval from others for their intelligence and okay. I want to be respected for it. Reds are confident, proactive, and visionary, and but can also be arrogant, selfish, and okay. Red, be precise, factual, direct, and show no fear. Okay, that's interesting. Red, relationships. Red tend to be highly proactive, protective, and loyal companions. Okay, their partners can depend on. I think that's really relatable. I mean, I think I'm really happy about these results. I'm not quite sure, but like this thing is fully like red, like especially this part, but this is just white. So I'm not quite sure if I did a great job. I think I did. Hopefully I did. Um, okay, so I'm a red. For a better relationship with me, you must present issues logically. Okay. Be direct and specific. Yes. Okay. Support my decisiveness. Respect me. Verbal I should feel. Okay. You must not embarrass me in front of others. Okay, that's really understandable. I mean, that's true. Argue emotionally. Take my arguments personally. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I am really yeah, I'm kind of like not really shocked, but like I think this is very accurate. This is not like, I don't know, this is pretty good. I mean, so far I haven't seen like anything else that doesn't like resemble me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye.